They have some AI models now that you can run locally on your own machine, and I didn't know that until recently, so I decided to try it out on my machine, which is not that big. It only has 16 gigabytes, and I'll show you some pitfalls and probably the best case model that you should get for your scenario. So let's go. I chose the Llama 3 model from LLaMA. Just go to allama.com and you will have a bunch of different options. There's Llama 3, Pi 3, Mistral, Gemma. But I chose Llama 3. And all you have to do is hit the download button. And after you're there, you'll see some options for macOS, Linux, and Windows. And of course, I'm running macOS here, so that's what I downloaded. All right, so we'll speed this up so we're not sitting here waiting for this download. And then once it's installed, and yeah, that's all there is to it, you just run it from the terminal. So I'm going to select Llama 3. And then you can see we've got a couple of different options here. There's 8 billion parameters, which is also the latest, and there's 70 billion. And 70 billion's got to be better, right? That's only 40 gigabytes. Let's go ahead and try that. So I had typed in LLaMA poll llama 3 70B. And as you can see, this is already underway, so we'll speed it up. Don't want to be here all day looking at that. And I put my memory in the activity monitor over here so we can kind of keep an eye on that later when we're running it. Okay, so this music, it's getting on my nerves. I'm going to go ahead and change it. All right, so I'm asking the 70 billion model a question. Should I get a dog? And this thing is struggling mightily. So the little prompt just kind of goes around and round. And as you can see, the swap is like at 29 gigabytes. Seriously, it's 29 gigabytes. And it still can't come up with an answer as to whether I should get a dog. So I went ahead and tried to quit LLaMA. And you can see the mouse was stuttering there. And right away, you can see the memory pressure going back down into the green. My swap dropped back down to less than 2 gigabytes, and I'm only using 5 gigabytes of memory. I went back to the LLaMA website and downloaded the 8 billion parameter model, and then ran LLaMA run llama 3. Just pasted it right in there. You can use the little paste thing on the right. And then I ran it asking it the same question. And immediately it started giving me an answer. And what's interesting about this is that it gives these really long, verbose answers with a lot of detail. So even though the 8 billion is a lot smaller than 40 billion, you need to have the equipment to make it run. So if you're just running a regular laptop and you've got more than 8 gigs, 16 I think should be the minimum, you should give it a try because you'll learn a lot from doing this. So I haven't done anything on this channel in the last couple of years. There's been a lot of stuff going on, but I want to get back into it and make more content and have something going out every Friday, every other week. So it would be much appreciated if you're watching this to interact with the channel in some way. Make a comment, give a thumbs up, like and subscribe, or, some of those things. Whatever you want, because it helps out with YouTube finding this and adding it to what people see. Otherwise, it just gets buried down in the ether and nobody ever sees it. So if you're interested, just do something instead of just passing on by. So I'll see you 2 weeks from now with something else. You might want to comment about what you would like to see next. I'll look for your comments and give you an answer. Okay, see you next time.